Senior citizen gatherer dies after drowning in a river. 4 men caught on video defecating. Crates of soft drinks spill along Master Sons in Yala in Barangay Carmel. And Robinson's Land logs the 13.47 billion pesos profit in 2025. Good evening, I'm Apolinario, 30 Dignity si Valencia, and this is Philippine Headlines. In Luzon, senior citizen gatherer dies after drowning in a river in the municipality of Badok. Police Lieutenant Jonathan Alonzo, Deputy Chief of Police of the town of Badok, identified the victim as Edwin Rabor E. Evangelista, 63 years old, married, a gatherer, and a resident of the said barangay. According to Lieutenant Alonzo, the victim went out to gather around 2 in the afternoon. However, when evening came and he had still not returned home, his family began to worry and sought help from relatives to search for him. Alonzo said that while the relatives were searching, they found the victim face down in a river with water only about 1.5 meters deep. The victim was immediately brought to the hospital but was declared dead on arrival. However, officials could not determine exactly how long the victim has been dead before he was found by his relatives. Lieutenant Alonzo added that based on their investigation, the victim had been taking maintenance medication after suffering a mild stroke in the past, which authorities believe may have been the reason why he drowned. Meanwhile, Lieutenant Alonzo reminded gatherers that if they go to the sea or other bodies of the water to gather, it is best to have a companion and avoid going alone. In Visayas, 4 men caught on video defecating in Mandurriao, Iloilo. In the video, 2 men can first be seen defecating on the roadside, while 2 others are also seen defecating in the middle of the road itself. The motorcycle driven by a man wearing a striped shirt was also seen falling over. In Mindanao, crates of soft drinks spill along Master Sons Ilaya in Barangay Carmen in the city of Cagayan de Oro. It was revealed that the cargo was being transported by a wing van truck coming from the downtown area and heading toward the uptown direction. However, upon reaching the curved portion of Ilaya Master Sons Avenue near the traffic light, the truck reportedly suddenly tilted, causing its load to fall and scatter across the road. Based on the statement given to the 20-foot equivalent unit or TEU, the driver, identified as Celso Zamaila, 31 years old and the resident of the municipality of Hasaan, the province of Misamis Oriental, said that the cargo had been properly secured. Authorities believe the incident was a self-accident. The driver also expressed concern as it was reportedly the first time he had experienced such an accident. Fortunately, the driver was not injured and had no helper with him at the time. He was supposedly on his way to Balulang when the incident happened. Other motorists also helped clean up and move the cases and broken bottles to the roadside to ensure the safety of passing vehicles. In the other news, Malacanang Palace not recognized by a Filipino citizen. Comedy actor Vice Ganda was disappointed. A light yet telling moment on the program It's Showtime by ABS-CBN went viral on social media after the clear disappointment and frustration of Vice Ganda toward a contestant who failed to recognize one of the country's most important landmarks, the Malacanang Palace. During the segment, Vice Ganda showed the contestant a photo of the palace, known as the official residence and office of the President of the Philippines. The host expected a quick answer, but instead received silence and confusion from the contestant. Because of this, Vice Ganda tried giving several clues Yet the contestant still appeared unsure and eventually gave a wrong answer. As a result, Vice could no longer hide the reaction on his face, especially since the palace holds a significant palace in the Philippine history. He then reminded the contestant about the major events in the country that are connected to the place.
At saka nasa pera yan. Yan ay...
Malacanang.
Oh, yun.
And our business update, Robinson's Land logs the 13.47 billion pesos profit in 2025. Robinson's Land Corporation touted a solid performance in 2025 as growth across its investment and development portfolios boosted revenues and profit. In a statement on Thursday, the Gokongwei-led property developers said net income attributable to equity holders to the parent reached 13.47 billion pesos for the full year. This meant a 9% increase when excluding non-core gains booked in 2024 related to the reclassification on its go-time investment and insurance income. Consolidated revenues jumped 13% to 48.52 billion pesos last year. Robinson's Land Corporation said its investment portfolio expanded by 8% while the development portfolio grew 30%. The firm's organic residential segment posted a 71% surge in revenues driven by improved project completions and stronger inventory management. Meanwhile, earnings before interest, taxes, depreciation, and amortization climbed 10% to 25.70 billion pesos. And that is Philippine Headlines this Friday, March 13, 2026. I'm Apolinario, 30 si Valencia, and this is Salakot Online Broadcasting Network. Good night, Philippines. Amping kasadya.